No mamas way, dude. I was talking for by myself for a hot minute, man. Well, Do Shaifu. Um, welcome to the city of McSkyline. Um, I was talking about some cool things about RAM and how we have a problem that I'm creating this huge city and and I can't run it because I have 2,000 mods and my RAM doesn't allow me to. It's like that. It's like that. Never mind. I like what I'm doing here. If you can't tell, I really enjoy what I'm doing. This is like 2 years of work, and I would have had more done if I would have been able to run it. Um, you know, and I was just talking about how like I would get more RAM, but we're in the middle of a RAM crisis, and also I am a ripe 16 years old, but don't have a job, and so I don't. I mean, and I was just saying like that might just be like because I'm already at a disability of being male, middle class, and white. Ben Folds has a song about that. He's all like, "Let me tell y'all what it's like being male, middle class, and white." It's like that, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Song. Well, I don't think the song goes like that at all. I think it just includes like different lyrics, but the chorus is the same. But it's in the movie Over the Hedge with sure you got some people in it, oh, you got Steve Carell as some uh like squirrel with severe autism or something. Well, not severe. I would say like high functioning, just like really hyper. And, that's okay. I'd rather you be like really hyper instead of like nonchalant. Like, it's whatever, man. Be 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 who you are. It's like what Bad Bunny said. Um, I mean, he said something during that Super Bowl, but I can't. Why am I laughing about that? Why am I laughing about not being able to speak Spanish? That's just my lack of ability. No, it's just like I don't know what he was saying. I was kind of like watching it. It was entertaining. It's cool to watch, but I didn't understand it at all. Oh yeah, another thing I spoke about was not being able to. We're just gonna have this be a park. Yeah. Um, but yeah, the other thing I was talking about was not just talking to myself. And my excuse for that is that, if in the off chance that someone does join in the live, someone will, um, someone will, you have to keep them entertained, Start talking about, I don't know, man, interests, clocks, um, those really tiny fans and like, those ROG phones. What else? Aphids. I think that's what they are, like those little bugs. I don't even know, like, oh, mites, like the little red mites. Those are cool. Um, let's see. Crochet. It's pretty cool too. Um, oh, the mobile pickup lines in at McDonald's. The mobile pickup stalls. Those are cool. Uh, can't go without those. Admittedly, I mean, I just don't want to. I want to limit interaction as much as possible. Drive-through's good, but ultimately, it's the pickup thing is the way to go. Drive-through is actually quicker. Or maybe that was just a quick morning, because that's I mean, I'm just the one time I went to a drive-through at McDonald's was very recently. It was the morning. Um, didn't didn't well no yeah I was paying with money. You know how it is paying with money. You know how times be where you have to pay with money to get things. And anyways, crap. Um, yeah, it's good. Um, lost my train of thought. That's right. I was paying with money, and it was way quicker than it would have been. I was getting a nice egg McMuffin. I love myself an egg McMuffin. You wouldn't know that because I'm someone on the internet who does not volunteer that much information. Again, oh crap, oh, it's fine. And I would normally volunteer the fact that the the options at a fast food restaurant that I would in fact enjoy. However, um, they're just some things that you don't talk about sometimes, but it's all right. Uh, Anyways, yeah, it was way quicker, but again, the interaction was just there's lots of room for failure, and I know that's like not a way to think, um, because human interaction is actually like a really important thing, believe it or not. Like people can go crazy just not seeing people. Uh, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know. I'm not like a psychologist. That's just like all I know. I'm trying to get all deep, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. But we're just gonna extend the grids. Well, no, we can't. So I'm gonna pivot. Um, so this is a major arterial road. You can see it connects the interstate highway with roads. But with road hierarchy, how you wanna especially in the east, road hierarchy isn't really respected since they didn't really know what they were doing back in the day. So they just connected things, like from what it seems. So I can take one of two routes. And I'm gonna take the latter of the two. I'm either gonna connect them all, or I'm gonna kind of filter them out and have streets with like what seem to have more priority. Again, there's nothing here to warrant large traffic volume, so I'm not gonna do anything like that. But I'm just gonna extend it out and then slowly in this small gap here, concentrate the roads into like three large ones that I can connect, just to smoothen, just to make the traffic. Oh geez, to make the traffic flow on this road as smooth as possible. Just smooth as possible, man. And I am realizing a mistake here, and I will fix it because I know how it feels to have problems. You just go like yeah, okay, I got the right one, I think. You go right here and you just do this. Nope. Uh, Wrong one. So you go, it's this. Yes. Oh, yes. You go over here, and you do that, and then you're good. And yeah, I'm using all the American road mods I can, and I feel like that's pretty obvious, but to clear it up, this is Tremonto, Maine. Uh, like nowhere in particular. Like there's no inspiration. Also, if you want a demonstration of how low the FPS gets, this actually is not bad at all, but I think it's zoomed out, and these wonderful mods that I downloaded help textures be less, yeah, less insane when you're out this far. But when you get close, then you get down to 2 FPS. Even when it's paused, man. I need more RAM. I need like 3,000 gigs of RAM. Man, I might be autistic. However, we're not gonna worry about that right now. We got bigger fish to fry. And here's what we're gonna do. Um, Again, we're gonna make this as crude as possible. We're not gonna do anything fancy here. They sure didn't back east. Oh yeah, I was gonna finish the thought. Modeling this after uh, any eastern city. Again, this is supposed to be some large city in Maine. Again, nothing in particular. This is all playing it by ear, like modeling it as best as I can after. Um, and I give it its own quirks too, you know. Um, Like in cities like this, you're gonna have the grid switch around, not that much. Like this is kind of extreme, but on this peninsula, not peninsula, but on this little corner right here of the land, I feel like this is good, you know. And then the other quirk is I'm just gonna go out and say I think, well, no, I know. This is just like a universe where um the United States doesn't suck at creating rail infrastructure. We actually invested some of the money that would have went to other places into high-speed rail. So yeah, it's actually like way nicer. Dude, I ate some uh I ate some spicy food earlier. And so I got some Like this, I still have like the residual like heat in my sinus, and it's like all dripping back in my throat, and so I'm sounding really nasally, and I feel like I sound like a nerd. I do sound like a nerd because I'm explaining like what I know about cities and transit, but man, why you gotta be so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection goes. You know, sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, 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 you know, sometimes. Something like that, playing it by ear. No, I need to start having more conversations about, like, for example, some important topics, and my um, honest opinion are like, well, again, I lost my train of thought, but I was gonna say like, um, they need to open more pretzel shops here. I feel like that's a common missed opportunity. But yeah, yeah, pretzels aren't like that's not a very valuable market, but come on, man. I mean, for the minority here, well, not even for like pretzel shops, like those carts you see in like a park in Boston. Bring that over to here to Boise, to the beautiful Boise, Idaho, the big B. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. It's not every day. It's not every day you can uh you know confidently say that you can do that. Anyways, we're gonna have this road kind of curve. Make sure it's as close to a 90-degree angle as we can get it. And that's gonna be good. We're gonna be intruding on that node here. And that's really what I hate is these nodes ruining my life. And we're gonna do that. However, we're gonna upgrade this. We're gonna keep this road type because I like it a lot. Crap. We're gonna do that. Oh, that does not look good. And it's because sometimes these nodes like to give me issues. And oh, I see the issue. Okay, and then we got to get rid of that, and then go like that, and then we got to go like that. And I just realized that we ain't even need that, man. What you getting at with the book scripts? Gosh, I wish someone would watch my live stream of me building a city. Goodness, why is nobody interested in this? Bro, I'm so sad. No, you know what the issue is? I'm not clip farming enough, man. I need to coax my inner Kai Cenat out. Except I'm not black, so I don't know how that would work. But I'm convinced that we might be able to figure it out. If we just rent one of those podcast studios. Well, I'd wait a few years for that. There's this building. Well, I don't know for sure, but there's this building that's being built in uh, downtown Boise. Uh, not confirmed yet, obviously, but it's proposed. It's going to be the tallest building in the state, and about the same height as the Astor Tower in Salt Lake City, if you know ball. Um, but one of the quirks that I was gonna have is it was gonna have podcast studios that you can rent out, and that seems very interesting to me. I wouldn't hate having a podcast studio to make one of those like those fake podcasts you see on like TikTok where or like hey, have you seen these new mods for never mind, I don't even know, man. Was that, have you seen these new mods for Plants vs Zombies? It's crazy, man. Like for example, you have I mean, no one gets a reference except for a certain fellow that has not tuned in yet. I don't know why I'm expecting the guy to. It's not like he likes me or anything. But what is it? Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hmm. Uh, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these streets continue on. This is a lower. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna eventually raise the capacity of these ones. These ones are gonna be carrying the bulk of it, since they got the right of way in theory. And so we're just gonna continue these ones on until about right here. Yankee Rose by David Lee Roth. It's a good song. Have you heard about this new sensation? Something like that. I don't know. That's how the lyrics go. I don't know. I don't know. Someone tried to burn down this office building, like fairly large, not like large office building, but like it's a 7-story tower, I think. It's called the Portico North building. Um, and someone tried to, well, they stole an ambulance from the county over, the county I live in, which isn't like the county line is like really close to where this is, so it doesn't even matter. But they stole an ambulance and crashed into this mostly medical tower. Um, and then tried to light it on fire, like poured gasoline over it, but they failed and then they ran away. I think they just got caught. But uh, it's all because the Department of Homeland Security has offices in there, and that's the parent organization of the Immigration Customs or some immigration like ICE. I don't know why I'm trying to be all technical with it. Like you know what ICE is, you know. And I'm not even making a political opinion because like why would I do that? I don't even care. Well, I should care, and people are gonna say like I should care to make an action, like take action upon it, but I don't even know, man. I don't. What I'm scared of is I'm scared of not having the full story, you know. And I'm gonna jump on that and say like, dude, you do have the full story. There's people being shot over in Minneapolis, and yeah, then I'm like, ah man, that wasn't cool. That wasn't very cool. I didn't like that. Um, but apart from that, it's a mostly medical tower owned by St. Luke's. It's a hospital organization here, and I'm like, that wasn't. I wouldn't do that. I'd probably like protest outside of it. And people have been protesting outside of it, but and that's fine. But crashing an ambulance into a and trying to light it on fire maybe wasn't the best idea. But um, it's whatever. Um, yeah, maybe there's a lesson to be learned. Maybe maybe don't do that. But I'm trying to figure out, should I do that? That kind of looks, yeah, of course you can do that. In other news, oh yeah, I saw this video of this African guy. Um, and these people were like taking a ride on the, don't worry, there's more there. People taking a ride on a escalator, but they're like hanging on to the, like off the side, hanging on to the moving handrail. And I'm assuming, I don't know. That's wrong. I don't know. Just strikes me that way. But I think he's just like a well-mannered. Wow, that sounds really racist. I'm not gonna say that. Um, this black guy in a suit, um, sees the two guys. It's two of them hanging off, and he gets like visibly pissed off, and he like in one foul swoop, pries her hand off the guardrail, and like they're already like 10 feet up in the air, and they both fall like in unison. I thought that was very funny. I don't know. I wouldn't have the courage to do it, but yeah, the thought would be in my heart and in my mind. No viewers, man. I guess I should just give up or something. Oh man, I just burped. I'm so brappy, man. I wonder how. I wonder, and I wonder. Push this one to be this way. I don't know. I think we've expanded the grid enough. We don't need to go this far. I think I should extend it down to the shoreline over here. And I've got a general idea. You know, just not much of one. However, I think the first thing I'm going to start with... Oh my. So maybe I shouldn't start with that. We're just going to let that one be. Since this is a huge jump, I was going to connect it like that. But that is a huge jump. And, you know, not too much of a giant leap for mankind. So we're just going to continue this. No. What I should do... Okay, so I'm going to pick the road that's going to have the largest um, distance traveled before hitting an obstacle like the interstate or the harbor. Well, this isn't much of the harbor. Like this, most ships, like these bridges allow for ships to travel under them. Trying to get a good angle of this. Like there's some distance. If I were to get like a butt here and uh, and demonstrate, this boat wouldn't fit. Neither would this one. That one actually doesn't fit in any bridge, under any bridge. This is the City of the Seas. Yeah, yeah. Like one of the largest ships in the world. Now this one barely fits. Actually, no, it doesn't. It does not fit. That antenna is going to get clipped off. Um, I can't tell with this one since it doesn't give me a good preview. The funnel, the smokestack on this one would get chopped off. This one, without a doubt. Like, that's not even can opener, it's just not, nope, that one definitely not. So, yeah, few ships would fit. Over here, maybe, well, they wouldn't travel through here if it wouldn't fit, so, you know. But I think this one does completely fit, does. However, I'm gonna have to raise those up. Maybe not, I don't know. Because these bridges, without a doubt, have enough room for most ships to go under. However, again, I keep saying however. This bridge, the Hell's Gate complex, in real life only has one span. That means one of these arches. But I put two for some reason. A long time ago, way back when. And I just didn't... Well, I haven't fixed it since it looks kind of good, but the issue is if I ever want boats to travel through here, which I don't have them travel through right now, um, this is going to be in the way. They're going to have to maneuver around this. And it's going to be Francis Scott Key all over again, which is not going to be good. Well, I think this might be sturdy. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to throw a giant Singaporean vessel at it. I think it was Singaporean. But Singaporean ship at it and see how it reacts. I mean, I know, like me personally, I wouldn't react very well at a boat hitting me. Like who wants that? But you know, but all the bridges out here to fit. You know, most of these are ripped from San Francisco. You got the San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge. And I'm still trying to figure out a concept for this. This is like really rough. It's just like connect it, but no cars are over it, so there's no point. Um, yeah, we'll just have to see how it plays out. Then we got the Golden Gate Bridge. Very wonderful. Its signature two spans, and of course, um, the red orange coloring. Very nice. Um, yeah, going smoothly, you know, without much hiccup. Da 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 la 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 la. Why na 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 why. So most of the time we're gonna have these north. Well, this isn't north-south. Because yeah, this is the actual direction we're looking at here. I'll bring it out. It's like more like north, like southeast and northwest roads are gonna. These are gonna connect to the thing over here, to the to the Harbor Drive. That's the name of a freeway that was demolished in Portland in the 70s. So yeah, needless to say, I have ball knowledge. EBK, elite ball knowledge. One view. That's cool. Just gonna keep building out. I would like there's music here. Like I have my own songs in here, but unfortunately can't play them because then YouTube will just kill me. I've actually heard their legal team does not mess around. This one guy YouTube threatened to press charges and he just ignored the emails and um instead of like YouTube really doing anything legal about it, they just they killed his dog. Well, like he didn't know. He just thought he like lost his dog, and then um, like a few weeks later, they emailed back his head. And this is like completely documented. Like you guys don't have to. Like, you guys can look it up, and you guys will find out that I was obviously lying. That never happened. I kind of just made that up. Yeah. Um, bad things happen sometimes, you know. Bad things happen to good people. Or in good things happen to bad people, too. It's like another thing that happens, you know? Like I'm like, what the heck? And they're all like, oh, good things happen to bad people. I'm like, oh. And then we go over here, and we're gonna want to start kind of tapering it off. EBK, elite ball knowledge. Okay, yep, good, good, good. Then we're just gonna narrow this out into an alley for this last part. And this does step up a lot, so I'm gonna actually bring this down a bit so we don't have much of a incline. We already do have a good incline here, as you can see. You know, I can't really turn my camera horizontal because then you'll see the whole map and my computer will start to get fried. I'm not fried, I have autism. I'm gonna go over here. And sometimes you just gotta not worry about hills, you know, they happen. Um, did you just say gate 67? You know, I say stuff like that and then I just hear how silent this room is. And it really makes you think, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said that at all. You know, it's okay. This is coming on greatly though, you know. If I were a chef, I wouldn't recommend this type of like you wouldn't want a structure in a nice bowl of biscuits. You wouldn't want like I'm talking like I'm not talking about British biscuits or otherwise known as cookies. I'm talking about like you know like biscuits like buttermilk biscuits. Like you get with like gravy. Man, biscuits and gravy, that's pretty good. But I was gonna say like you wouldn't want this type of cellular structure in that case. It can really ruin the immersion. And I would know. Well, I wouldn't know. You know, I don't make biscuits on the daily. You know, they're like there when I eat them. But oof. Okay, we're gonna do that and then like that. Good, good. And the next thing we have to do is just connect this. And the only issue I'm seeing now is that these roads are not aligned. And in hindsight, I maybe should have made this part of the freeway sunken. But you know, that's a common problem in most cities, so I'm just not gonna worry about that. Like in years from now, I'll fix it and reconnect the community because this is probably gonna be a some poor, um, not white neighborhood, like a old Chinatown or a black neighborhood, and they demolished it to create freeways, just like they did way back when. Get around, I get around, get around, get around, I get around, I get around, my kind of town. Okay. My kind of town. Yeah, my kind of town. At the graveyard shift. I keep saying the same part. That's like a good song though. If you ever if you ever heard, you heard, dude. Shut up, bro. I haven't seen some people in a while. Probably gotta call them and say what's up. Oh yeah, just thinking thinking about aliens. You know, when are they gonna show up? Well, probably never. You know, and according to my belief, you know, 'cause like I'm a crazy Mormon. Um, we believe that there because it speaks of it. There are like aliens. Just other children that God created, and probably we're never gonna see them, but it just like gives us some hint. They look like us. They're just like from another planet, you know. And maybe like really hard to get around. Like I know that is kind of like weird, especially coming from a denomination that claims they're Christian. But um, dude, I don't even know. I don't even know like what the reasoning is behind it. I would actually like love some of y'all to look that up. Um, but I think it's cool. Brings a little more comfort to the thought that uh, in there it says well in the Bible and everywhere else, it says that um, two thirds going to heaven, one third going to no, it's the other way around. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Um, but yeah, something like that, and brings a little more comfort because you're like, oh, yeah. So like a lot more people are going to heaven than you think. A lot less, or a lot more are going to hell too. But like the percentage, the stats, the chances get more promising. I don't even know. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I might hop on with Cobain. Then I can actually like not be schizophrenic. Hold on. Yeah, let me. That's not good. Um. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, we're gonna call him on speaker. Oh wait, no, I'm only gonna be here for an hour. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. My church is doing something. Doing Mormon stuff. Going to play mini golf at Wahoo's, or go to bowl maybe. I don't know. Let me call Cobain. Just get him on Snap. Wait. Oh, hold on. What does that say? Replay. Coben, Coben. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Serious, man. Got a clip for him. Like, bro, he's ignoring me, man. I'm gonna pretend I'm asleep so I can clip farm by getting water thrown at me. Oh, where is he at? Oh, yep, right here. Oh, I bet that.
Sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Dude. Well, he's online. I'm just gonna call him on Discord. My eye bag's that bad? It looks really bad on that. Yeah, it's purple. Dude. It's because it's raining outside. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, just bro just said what is he from Diddy? Spelled with one D. Um, thing thinking emoji. Does bro wanna play games? Does bro wanna talk to me? Does bro hate me? Is bro from Diddy? Is bro from Diddy? Guys checks in the month. Okay, that's enough. Is he is he not happy? Is he not happy to see me? Hawk Tua. Oh, okay, we're chilling. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. YouTube live control panel. Select stream. City McSkyline. Docs. Chat. I have one concurrent viewer. Dab boy. That boy said, join up, pimper. Why? Why? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, it's Mike. Find that Mike, then I'll be waiting, boy. So in the meantime, I'm going to be I hate saying the word schizophrenic because it makes me feel like I'm like one of those people on TikTok. Like I don't know, it sounds stupid now that like people have joked about it, like trying to be all like trying to act like they have dark humor, just like I'm schizophrenic, and it kind of just ruins the fun. Like I would be having fun, but because of that, I now um, I now don't like it. What did he say? Oh, no, yeah, just text me, man. What, you serious, man? You don't answer my calls, and then you need to find a mic. This reminds me of the time my girlfriend was taking one of her 11-hour naps, and she didn't call me to tell me that she was taking that 11-hour nap. I need to insert some cutaways in here. Why? 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 Oh, I wasn't intertwined here. And I'll be here in 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to leave and never come back. So, so that might be an issue to um, some people, but to others, they may see the duality behind it. And if you don't see it, you might just be, quite frankly, blind. Man, Ralph Breaks the Internet is such a good movie. It like gets everything right. Like I see Ralph Breaks the Internet, I'm like, oh, that's so me. That's so me. I'm dead. I'm dead. That little kid knows what's up. Like we're not gonna have any high capacity roads here. We're gonna have some. I'm not doing any variety here. I'm sticking to the road layout, and this looks really boring, and it is. But we're gonna fix some things here. We're gonna fix it, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it fine. Yep. Uh. Ooh. Oh, Scheifu. That's gonna work. Yeah, yeah. We can do that. Like, just make the roads more insignificant as you go on, you know? Dibbity what, dibbity what, like that. And I believe this isn't much of an incline. Actually, this is actually flat because of the incline of the overall thing cancels it out. Drop a like if you followed what I just said. And drop a follow if you don't follow. Ooh. So yeah, we are gonna have some bottlenecks here because I'm reducing reducing the connections from here from like from like 15 to 3 and maybe 4. But I don't want to worry about that right now until I have to worry about traffic. And I don't. My city has a population of 5,000. It's all in this area right here. Oh, I forgot I have a tunnel too. I gotta build one of those piers that follow like the vents to of course vent out any smoke and vehicle exhaust. Like what they have in the Lincoln Tunnel at New York. Reminds me, the footage of the North Tower being hit. Like it's not foot. Well, yeah, it actually is like the only other video footage that captures the North Tower being hit. It's not the best. Like the best one is the um one we all know and love. No, not know and love, but you know what I'm talking about. Like the one where it has a clear view of the northern facade of the North Tower being hit by a plane. It was a plane, totally not, some controlled explosive going on there. That was a joke. Um, what was I saying, man? Like, it sounds like I'm hesitating, like I'm like scared for my life when I said that, but no, 'cause I'm an actual truther, and I don't hesitate. Oh yeah, but the Lincoln Tunnel, that's where that footage came from. Was there? Why? Why? What? Hey, HBV. Tartar sauce, man. How do you lose your mic? What kind of idiot loses his mic? Oh, you're not watching anymore. Dang it. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna go. And maybe up until this point. Then we're gonna have it be 3 lanes in each direction. I kind of changed my mind. However, we're gonna have some more freedom over here. We're gonna have to find a way to integrate this freeway interchange, this parklo with the grid system. And of course, getting about this far, I'm gonna start breaking down the grid system into like what I've been doing over here, starting to make rough neighborhoods. It's kind of what they started doing before. It's like before rapid suburbanization, like probably right at the beginning, because cities really weren't that big before rapid urbanization. Oh, yeah, I got a missed call from Epic Gamer. Okay, 2 of them. Hello?
What's up?
What's up, man? You
How's it going?
staying hydrated?
Um, Sorry, I was just eating some onion rings from our Sonic.
Oh yeah, the ones I didn't get for you.
Yeah, the ones that you didn't get for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry my mouth hurts and that I'm going through my own difficulties right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Do you
Yeah,
hate me?
yeah, about that. About that.
About what?
I'm setting up a birthday party between me, you,
A
and
birthday
that's
party.
it. Yeah, birthday party.
Just the both of us.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going out in the woods hunting. We're
Yeah.
Hunt for some elk. Yeah, we're gonna go hunt for elk or deer. Maybe birds. Yeah, we can go hunt.
All right. I mean, it's a little rainy out. You sure it's safe?
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm sure it's safe.
You know, I was raised in the woods, right?
Well,
You know, I know the woods with better than you.
you know the woods, don't you?
Is bro from Diddy?
Was that a Floyd?
Was that a Floyd?
Floyd? Question mark?
Floyd? All right. Well, did you find your mic yet?
Dude, I actually don't know where the fuck this thing
How do
is.
you lose a microphone, man?
No, it's like a tiny part connected to my headset, and I left it on my bed, and now it's just like gone.
Well, it's somewhere around your bed.
I know. Sigh.
I should start I should start adding my joining the trend, adding my OC into shows. I think mine. I think if I style it right, I don't think it's noticeable.
Style it right.
I don't know if you've seen the ones I've been sending you, but it's just like that pink that pink an emoji. Is that what it's called? The Apple like Face ID an emoji.
Amazing digital circus.
Yeah. The yeah, the amazing digital circus. It's I haven't seen that show, so I have no clue what the context is, but it is very enjoyable nonetheless.
Very. Very. Look, man. Sorry, I'm like going through something at the moment. We're just going through the death of a loved one at the moment, so
For
the
real?
microphone's kind of hard to find. You know.
For real?
What?
Are you for real? Like,
Nah.
oh. I didn't think so, but you know, like there's that one time when you're talking about your cousin going through an overdose, and that was completely real, and I like laughed really hard. No, I didn't laugh really hard. No, uh,
You left about a
no, I didn't. I think I laughed about it, but no, it was I was like, I thought you were doing a bit. It was in McDonald's, and I thought you were doing a bit, and
Yeah, no, I
and I
think,
was like,
yeah.
and so I like played along with it. I was like, yeah, man, I knew your cousin really well, and it sucks to see him go through this. And then you're like, no, dude, I'm being completely for real. Being complete.
And there's like some like old lady next to us, I remember.
Hmm. Is it still raining out there?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it is. I don't know, man. The clouds look scary. Imagine being Superman and flying through the. What's that? What's a cloud?
I don't go outside. It's so cold.
Well, dude, yesterday that's like kind of how it was, and I hate that, dude. I hate like not going outside or doing anything for a whole day, even though that's like kind of the whole reason I took the day off was to not do anything. But
Took the day off.
well, I could have came to school, and I didn't miss much, so it's kind of it wasn't worth it, but it was like less. It was all right, but um. Well, what am I trying to say here? Uh, you know, I probably would have rather gone to school. It was a really nice day out. It was like almost 60 degrees, sunny, like not a cloud in the sky. And the day I come back, it's completely gray, overcast, and stormy. It's like fun. I don't hate rain or stormy weather. Like all types of weather have their charms, except for like not even tornadoes, man. Even tornadoes. I find them really cool. Or what are you saying?
I can tell you're fucking clip farming, dude. Are you on stream?
I'm actually genuinely not clip farming. I said I was like going to earlier, but like I'm not. Well, even if I wanted a clip farm, I'd do something like crazier. I don't know what I'd do, but I'd come up with something better than talking about tornadoes. And I could talk about tornadoes for a long time.
Are you fucking
Are you from Anfoid?
Are you from Diddytopia?
Are you from Diddy Town?
Dude, did I tell you that Jocelyn was like presentating in front of the class in speech?
Presentating. What are you, British? It's not. That's not English. I hate you, bro. It's presenting. There's that's clip for me. Actually, I do that normally too. Uh, I've been taught really good grammar. You can't tell. But yeah, so Jocelyn was presenting in class.
Yeah, I like bursted out laughing. She said she wanted to be a school teacher and just started fucking giggling.
You started laughing really.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Dude,
I did. I just
I'm amazing at presenting in school.
I mean, I am too. I just
Well,
started laughing, like not.
well, dude, I don't really have to. I can write a speech, but I can seriously wing it and extend the timeout. Even though I don't like to. I don't like to stall. I really hate stalling because I like to get to the point. But when I'm giving a speech, I can totally do it. You know. Um, I don't know about you. What'd you present about?
We were presenting about like our friends. Oh fuck! I gotta bring a container in tomorrow.
What can? Oh yeah, I did a Red Bull can. I talked about how you can put Red Bull in it. It can hold water and uh some other things. I had to clarify it's not a bowl. You can't really do much like with it in regards to it being a bowl, but um and yeah, that got me an A. I think every single speech I did got me an A.
Cool.
Yeah, not to brag or anything.
Not to brag about it, hey guys. It's good not to brag.
Yeah,
What are you doing? Let me see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I made my face extremely big and the game extremely small, so you can see my face while I'm talking to you.
Dude, fucking at least touch the game a little bit, bro.
No, I'm waiting for you. Well, I like what I was gonna do is I'm gonna have you on here so I could like talk to you and not like talk to myself, and then eventually we'd play games. However, I have some Mormon things to do at 7 o'clock, so I like you might as well just get on like after. I mean, I'm willing to stay on the phone.
Question: what are the Mormon things? The Mormon things where you put the ash on your forehead?
Yeah. No.
Is it actually?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that I don't know what that originates from. That might be like something that Islam does, um
I don't know.
but yeah, those Mormon things that I'm regarding to are mini golf and or bowling. I don't know. So it's not Mormon stuff. It's just like a bunch of Mormons getting together, like a bunch of Mormons in an age group getting together and playing mini
So it's
golf
gonna
and
be
or
sea
bowling.
white boys.
It's a bunch of white boy. Yeah. Well, everything I do is with white people, man. We live in a mostly white area. Sometimes with Mexicans. We? Yes, we. We live in a mostly white area, except for
Who is we?
who is we? You live in the same town I do.
No idea what you're talking about.
And then there's also the Mexicans too. There's a lot of those here.
The what?
The Mexicans. It kind of makes me well. No, it doesn't. Doesn't make me sad. I'm just like, man, where the black people at, man? It's bro's first attempt at being woke.
Jocelyn freak out, man.
Huh? Why you say? Oh, that's the other thing. Boise used to have a Chinatown in downtown, and then it got demolished, and then the last resident there, before his house got demolished, he cursed the land, and now the Grove Hotel is there. The Grove Hotel is some large hotel connected to Idaho Central Arena. Keep glancing up because the
Can you give me a word that has 5 letters in it?
Kinda.
It has
Kinda.
an R as a second letter. Actually, no. Let's do Wordle together.
Okay.
Okay. I'm on Wordle right
Okay.
now. I'm gonna put in fresh.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 3. So there's an F.
Let's
an
do the
E,
global.
and an H
Hey,
in it.
let's do the global too while we're at it.
Alright, hold
Open
on.
that up after. So yeah, I'll just do the same. Well, I do always do sa, te, to get all the most of the vowels out of the way. Omit.
So I'm gonna go grape.
Trent.
Okay.
Trays. Oh, yep. We're doing a different one. Tweet. Ooh. Oh, something I say. T. Oh, the theft. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do the global
I
without you,
gave
man.
up on Wordle. I'm too fucking dumb, dude.
You're not gonna do good. Are you good with geography, man?
Geography? You talking? You want to play
Global.
Yeah, global. I'll hop on global right now.
All right. Just tell me when you're on the home page where you're looking at the
Global
Earth.
Connect? Global or just global?
Just global.
Okay. Globalgame.com.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on.
Okay. Um. Uh. Just see who gets first. Should we say our guesses out loud?
Yeah. So just
Okay.
click to play global. Just click that.
Sure. I don't even know, man. Russia, China. Just get the largest.
Do I zoom in? What am I supposed to be looking at? Am I supposed to take a guess?
Pakistan. Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck is this thing? I don't know what that is.
Ba. That was cool. I liked that a lot. Wow, that makes me look really white. I promise maybe I am that white. I don't know.
You are very white, dude.
I don't think so. I think, well, maybe, man. I don't know. Like with my ancestry, totally. But I try to.
I got it. I finished it.
What'd you get?
China.
See, yeah, mine wasn't China. It was Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan.
Was that supposed to be Pakistani?
No.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. A video went off on my phone, sorry.
What?
Yeah, like a video went off because I'm near my computer.
Is that right? Turn around.
Look what I'm gonna send you on Discord.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to your live stream. I wanna look at it. Why do you sound so
What is this?
What do you think?
Well, I know who is that? Who's wearing the fight the Trump? Oh man, that's wow. I gotta save that. The Donald Trump assassination yarmulke or assassination attempt. Fight for Israel. Remember, Zion is a people, not a land. I love on Thor Ragnarok. They're like, Asgard is not a land, it's people, and then everybody gets killed in the next movie. Like they're like, oh man, Asgard's gone, and then they're like, what am I trying to say here? I like lost my train of thought. Like, oh man, Asgard's gone, and then they're like, no, don't worry, we're on the ship now. And this is now Asgard because we're the people. And then the ship gets blown up by Thanos.
That
Thanos.
sounds like a wet dream.
What'd you say?
Sounds like a wet dream I had.
That sounds really goyim of you.
How'd you know?
I think I have a yarmulke somewhere. Maybe I should wear that. Hold on. I think I actually do. No, I definitely do have a yarmulke in here. Yep. All right. Should I put the yarmulke on, man? I really don't know about this thing. Might I think it might take me over. Like make me all money hungry and everything. Hello.
Yeah?
Should I put the should I put the yarmulke on?
See me more.
You sure?
Was that sexy?
You sure, man? I don't know about this.
Yeah. See me more, please do.
Okay, man. Whatever you say.
Yo, can you,
I'll be crying if I look at like. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I think this is really stylish. I think this works on me. Man, I'd be crying if I look like that too, man. Get the whole wash and say it proudly. I don't even know how it goes. Should be five things. That shit. Fuck that bullshit. Like, does this fit me? Does this fit me? Do I look good?
dude, stop trying to give me a boner.
Are you watching? Is that the one concurrent viewer, or is there some random person who's watching me with the yarmulke on? I don't know, man. Just trying to fight for the Israelis, you know.
You look like you're getting baptized. You're gonna go fucking...
What?
You're gonna go fucking shot.
Oh my. Hey, I'm taking you off speaker, man.
Dude, you look actually Jewish.
Well, dude, I asked if you were sure, and I didn't want to ruin it, man. All right. I'm gonna turn you down. Wow, that was loud. Okay, well, we're gonna put this yarmulke away, back where it belongs. We don't need yarmulkes around here anyway. We're not in Israel. You know, I do hail from Jerusalem, though.
What the fuck is that Jerusalem?
What are you saying?
What's a Jerusalem?
Jerusalem, that's a city in Israel. Like a really old city. I don't know, Jerusalem's cool, I think. I don't know.
Dude, boys group chat, 2026, boys group chat.
2026, Japan trip 2026.
Can we go to, Iran?
Hey, can we go to, Gaza?
Gaza.
Let's go to the Middle East. That's a pretty good place right now. Isn't that funny? Because it's ironic because it's actually not good right now.
Huh?
You know, I'm all for. Never mind. I don't know why I'm saying this because I shouldn't support any type of you. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, man.
What? What? No, you can't say, I don't support any kind of... Never mind.
Well, no, it just sounds stupid when I say it. I was gonna say like, oh man, excuse me. I'm so brappy.
You're excused.
I said that in general, not feeding for your excusal. I don't know if that's a word, but I was gonna say it's cool that the U.S. is doing this, but Israel can sit this one out, but unfortunately they're not.
Are you
Well,
gonna get drafted?
who am I? Hope not. Well, no, because I'm 16.
But if the war keeps going,
If the war keeps going, then maybe. Well, if it gets major enough, they don't draft. They don't draft like they only drafted like they're having low enlistment, or enlisting, like what they did in Vietnam. Where is that? Is that my hat?
do you think we can get away with a disability? Actually, don't answer that.
Dude, I don't know. I really don't know.
You do know, you just don't want to
Maybe
say
it's about time for me to start acting gay.
it.
Wait, no, they let people in there now. Do they let
Start acting?
do they,
Wait a minute, what are you saying?
do they let transgenders in there?
No, if you're like transitioning, I don't think they do. New tech, bro. New tech unlocked.
Well, dude, I'm already halfway there. I got long hair. I mean, it's not like my desire. I don't want to be transgender. If I'm not going to a war zone, maybe that's a thing to do. Maybe that's a thing to do. Or I could just swallow my pride and fight for my country. Fight for the Jews.
Let's not do that.
Here in about five.
Do what?
Here in about 5 or 10 minutes. I gotta get going.
In about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm about to frame on you.
Boy, you are not the ASU frat leader, and I am not clavicular.
You think the ASU frat leader was a fraud?
Is that right? Does he take steroids or something? Does he have like reconstructive surgery?
He was never a frat leader.
He never was.
He never was. Do you feel betrayed?
What makes it any different? Why would clavicular still got mocked, man? Doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it's like they killed us. It's like they killed Osama bin Laden, but like, what's the point?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
get the, like,
yeah.
So damn, bro.
Israel is listening.
I mean, we all know who did 9/11 at quarters.
Yeah, the dancing Israelis, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! I just realized they're probably gonna shut us down now. They're probably
Dude, no, they're gonna shut you down, man. I talk nothing but good stuff. Dude, I wore a yarmulke for this stream. I wore a yarmulke, man.
Yeah, the yarmulke you have is fake, and you disrespected it before. Remember?
It's
Remember we came into your room and said I asked what that was, and you said it's your stupid fucking yarmulke.
no, that never happened. Yeah, now you're trying to bring me down. You're trying to bring me down with you, man. You already know you're getting taken.
He's not Israeli. He's not Israeli, guys.
I'm not Israeli. I just donate a lot of money to Israel.
No, but you don't love Israel like I do.
You don't even have a yarmulke, man. My yarmulke is from Israel.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. Yeah, it is. I'm not even joking. In real life, yeah, it is.
Your yarmulke is fucking cheap, son.
It may be, but it's an authentic Israeli yarmulke. Dude, I could be a Zionist right now, man.
You could be, but you never will be. I'm sorry, that's me.
Oh, that's so
You'll
funny.
never be an Israeli. You'll never be like him.
Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. That thing is from Israel.
Dude's got fucking spot. Dude's been getting spot on for the past like 5 years.
What'd you say?
No, I said nothing about Israel. My fault. What'd you say like that? What'd you say like that?
Oh.
Oh, who's sorry?
Well, I just genuinely didn't know what he said, but I decided to say it like really like aggressively.
What the fuck did you say about Israel? Nothing?
Why you say?
Yes,
Why you say?
what did you say about my country? This is gonna be really, like, this is really bad, dude. This is super clippable of us, but we're fucked.
Oh,
Nobody posts this on Instagram. Nobody clips this on, post it on Instagram. We go viral. I hope we don't go viral.
All right, man. I think it's about time to pack it up. Like genuinely. I don't mean like pack it up. Like I'm just gonna like stop the stream and then go do my Mormon stuff, and then I'll come back and we can reconvene. Just keep looking for your mic, man. All right?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir. Sorry.
It's fine. Fine. Just don't do it again.
Just cut that shit out.
All right. Just one last thing. Gotta close the blinds, man. People can see in.
Oh,
People
how
people
about
can
that?
people can see me rubbing my boogers on the booger wall.
Putting my finger on my butthole and smelling my beer after.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just pissing in the designated piss
100%.
corner.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for me to go, man. Time for me to go.
Well,
You guys,
I
you
guess
guys,
see
like,
you on the flip side.
see you on the flip side, man. All right. Farewell.
I guess see ya.
All right. What's a Israeli word? What's a Yiddish word?
I don't know.
Uh,
I can't read.
Boobala. Boobala. That's the word of the day. That means
You're soy.
that means grandma in Yiddish.
What if you like looked at your fucking son like dead in his eyes and he just said, "Dad, you're soy." What would you do?
Um, I think I'd have to rethink it. 'Cause at that point, at that point, my wife's boyfriend would I'm sure he'd do something about it.
Yeah, my wife's boyfriend doesn't like when he talks when like people talk bad about me. So.
I make sure to report everything to my wife and her boyfriend. Um, when they're around, usually they're not.
Yeah, usually
You're
in the
off doing
bedroom.
something,
I'm not allowed to go in there. Yeah, I'm not allowed to go in the bedroom.
Uh, yeah. If I'd have enough screen time, then I would. Well, anyways, man,
Just like
we're stalling,
gamble
man.
that shit.
We're stalling. I gotta go, man. All right, bye. Farewell.
Bye bye.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
All right, bye. Boobala.
See ya.
All right, all right. Ya Shalama. All right, bye.